please introduce yourself? Where are you?
Why not? And first, warmly welcome and good morning, sir. So, as we are connecting first time through this social media, through this app, so it is necessary to know about the introduction, and we start our conversation by the introduction. So, I am going to start my introduction. As you know, I am Seth Singh. I am a job holder. I work in a Tata Motors at the Uttarakhand. At the present time, I am connecting from the Uttarakhand. Originally, I am from the Haryana. If I consider about my qualification, I have completed 10 plus ITI. After that, I got a job. I have two kids. I live in my own house. Apart from, I have completed 1 year speaking course from the American Institute for improve my skill. And if I discuss about my hobbies, I like to play some of the activity game for maintenance of my health, and as well as I try to listen some of the Haryanvi song and teach my children and listen some of the listen and read some of the storybooks to improve. Nowadays, I am so fond of connecting some of the other people through this app, improve my skill, share my knowledge, and it's my intention. I will try to learn something from the other side. It's all about.
Oh, wow. Very great and very nice, introduce yourself.
Oh, thanks.
Nice
It's
to
my
hear
pleasure.
about your, nice to hear about your introduction. Wow.
Yes.
So yeah, I am sharing my, introduce. Like,
Yeah.
this is Jimmy here, and I am calling to you. I am speaking to you, Kolkata, the state of West Bengal.
Cool.
If I talk about my study, I have completed my class 10. My profession, I'm a freelancer. And if I talk about my hobby, I would like to play cricket, football, as well as Hollywood song and movies. That is my, hobby. So I'm asking you, like, how is your journey when you have been using this app? Because I observe your English is quite good, as well as your confidence is very good. I'm asking you, how long have you been trying to speak English, go through this app?
Oh, if I concern about my journey of the speaking English, so I have already started to 2019 during the pandemic, and our country was suffering the COVID. So that time I have already started to improve my skill. Otherwise, I had no much knowledge of the this language, and I was not comfortable to express myself in front of the some of the few people and between the people on the stage on the field. I had much of the hesitation, but after starting my journey, I never give up. I kept on consistency and get into the habit of the learning, of the speaking, of the reading, of the everything. I started to observing, and nowadays I can explain very easily of discuss.
Could you please speak loudly? So I'm asking you, like, your journey, your journey is in a COVID, that means 2020. So within 2020, you have faced a lot of challenges, like when you was not able to speak English, the grammar, the sentences. So in your struggle days, when you start your, speaking power in English, so how do you feel like when you not able to speak anyone? So how do you feel? And now, what do you feel?
In terms of the speaking English, because as you have already mentioned, not only I struggle, I face number of the challenges, but everyone has to face in our life when we start new things, new learn something in our life. So it quite difficult to improve, to build up our confidence, but make the consistency. I faced a number of the challenges, several of the challenges. My friend circle, my family member, and everyone, almost the people who knows me directly or indirectly by the name, by the fame, anywhere, they keep on sharing me. suggesting me कि it's not your cup of tea, and you will not able to speak perfectly because in this age it's not good and you are not a student, but they don't they had no idea कि what is my desire and how can I make it possible, because nothing is impossible for a person. If you have a burning desire, if you have a great desire, so you can achieve effortlessly in your life. So there is no any doubt. There are number of the challenges we will have to. Everyone has to face initially time, at the starting time, beginning time, but you have to get into the habit, make the consistency, and always ready to face number of the challenges. So you can get a fluency, you can get achieve something, whatever you want to do. So there is no doubt, sir. I have faced number of the challenges, number of the problems, but I never disappoint to take to understand कि nowadays I am facing this type of problem. People used to make fun of me. They used to criticize me. They used to pull my leg, but I never get step back. I kept on thinking one day I will achieve my target. I will improve my skill, not immediately, but definitely. Because
Yeah, you say very correct.
as you know, problems are the part of our life, but facing them is the art of life. So it is my
Correct.
thinking.
Very, very. So like I also observed that actually I have been using this app. This is my 20 days or 18 days itself. And earlier I used to talk like open talks and AC fluency. That was a audio call. So my journey is 3 months, I would say. But yeah, I would say like I can speak any co-learner. And instead of audio call, I came here to talk someone in video call, and I boost a lot of confidence. I break my hesitation, I break my fear, and also I break my when I talk someone fumbling. So these three four things I break with the support of the camera and one-on-one video call. And yeah, this is not I would say like a short journey. Actually, you already you have already said like you in 2020 you start your journey. So it's not easy. It's a very long term goal. Okay, and the consistency is the most important to improve in any goal, not in speaking English or in any platform you want to be a master. You have to be a consistency and practice. These two things are very most important, I'd say. So I'm
Really.
asking you, there are most of the people who are under in 50 age of the 50 or age of the 45 who sit in the corner, and they feel that I couldn't able to speak or I couldn't able to work anything. As you are an example, I see your energy. I saw your energy, and you when you talk, your confidence is very good. You know, I saw. So I'm asking you, age is a number because I think your age would be like 45 to 60.
Not 40.
And most of the people, I'm, sharing you, I'm seeing you with the support of like in this application. Most of the people quite lazy. They, think about like uh, it is not time to, learn anything. It can be a language, it can be anything, it can be any platform. So you as the example of, the people, what will you share? Like the people who are from 40 to 60, and here I say like age is a number, so they can start any time. So what is your opinion? Like uh, most of the people, they sit in
To
the
be
corner and they can't start anything.
to be honestly, if you have already raised the question and you want to know about, so according my point of view, there
Well,
is
speak
no
loudly.
age limit. There is no age limit to improve your skill, to show your talent. because it's all about the environment. Nowadays, environment plays a great role in the entire world. Oh, almost the people are using the social media. So everyone wants to show their talent. Everyone wants to learn something. There is no age limit to improve, limit to learn something in our life. A, a person who has much knowledge, who wants to great desire to improve their skill, age doesn't limit, age doesn't matter. As like I have everything. I have a good job. I have a house. I have a family. I have everything. Needless to improve my skill. I don't want to improve all my skill, but I have a desire according the environment, because when I work, when I live in the environment, I understand what is the importance of the education. How can I improve my skill? If I get into the habit of the learning, so my children, my new generation also follow and watch me. If in this age he can improve their skill, he can do achieve something. So we can't achieve. Why we can't achieve? So they also follow us, and they understand everything is depend of the hard work. Hard work will pay off one day in our life. So they also definitely follow us and improve and get the success in their life. So everyone wants to share their opinion, their intelligence, their intention. As like I want to improve my skill only for by the connecting to one by one. So that's why when I connecting some of the other people, so my friend circle follow me. Oh, how is the possible? How did you make it possible? To speak in English and you can comfortable easily share your point of view. So they also try to improve, but not make the consistency due to the fear of the insult, lack of the confidence, lack of the intelligence. They are not able to perform. But we never think about our fear, and we always ready for learn and improve our skills.
Okay, got it. So if you have any question, you can ask me.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, because you were asking. That's why it was not my intention to disturb to you. And according you asked to me, so I tried level my best as much as possible. And whatever I was thinking, whatever I felt, I explained very easily. So first, I want to know about, sir, why do you need to improve your skill? Because you have no much degree, you have no I think I don't comparison with the degree, because degree doesn't matter for a person. Knowledge is more than important than the degree, according my thing. But I want to know about, sir, why do you need to improve your skill? What do you want to improve?
So you ask very good question and great to hear about your question. Like actually in my childhood, I'm very fascinated about this language and I am quite interested those time, quite curious. But in those time, like there's no any environment. And when I used to go in a school, the teacher only read English and writing. They write only, essay, grammar, preposition, and they, read the books. But the teachers never ever, make understand. The teacher never ever guide all the students. They have to start speaking English. Those was the time, like 10 to 15 years, 15 or 16 years ago. The teachers are quite also, lazy. They never ever try and they never ever guide or teach me. And here also, when I in my environment, there is no any environment to speak anyone. If you try to speak anyone, the people are mock to you. The people are get jokes to you. So that time you are not able or you are not start your journey. But I'm stubborn in my childhood. I think in my mind I had to, speak anyhow, any cost. So that is the reason I start my journey. And there is no, degree is not necessary if you are a graduate guy, if you are engineer,
It
if you are a
doesn't matter.
scientist,
It doesn't matter.
it
A
doesn't matter.
graduation person
We,
can't
yeah.
express their point of
So yeah. So actually, I'm very fascinated about this language. Like
view.
this language is very easy way to connect everywhere in the global or in in our country. You can connect very easily because most of the people who doesn't speak in Hindi, like southern part of India, they know very well, but doesn't speak Hindi. This is the way where you connect easily, and as well as this is the way where you can speak in global also. Like if you want to talk to Chinese and Japanese people also, this is a global language. So in those time, I'm very curious and very I like so much when people speaking in English in their friend. When I used to go in the malls, I used to go in the banks. The people who is speaking English. So I just observe myself. This is a very sweet and very, I would say, like precious language, I would say. So that is the reason I focus myself. So should
Okay,
I
sir.
start my journey or not? But I am very lazy. I'm not comfortable. As I told you, I have completed my class 10. What people are say, the people will
Okay,
judge. But
you
I keep
will
in my
complete your
no,
task.
yeah.
If you make
But
the consistency, if you fascinate of the speaking English, learning something, you will by hook by crook, you will achieve your target. It's not a huge problem, but keep on consistency, keep on get into the
yeah,
habit of the learning. So you will achieve. Sir, just I would like to disturb you because someone is called me, so that's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
Okay, sir. In the next time, we will connect soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's a very great and nice experience talk with you. Thank you, Baba. Hope we
Oh,
will
thanks.
see you
It's my
again
pleasure.
in future.
It's
You
my
too, you
pleasure.
too.
I'm so
So
glad.
English is quite good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.